Okay, welcome back. Just a little update, follow up to yesterday's video of the teardown. This is all the cool stuff that I got out of the laser printer. This is the main control board, and then we have a couple of little USB boards and various connector boards. We got a Hitachi, let's see, 80 gigabyte SATA hard drive, and the adapter board for it. So you got the SATA adapter here, and then this plugs into the rest of the board, the main board. We've got this, which I'm fairly certain is power distribution for the toner cartridges, and along with that we have this little board, which is just got some very sexy spring mounted contacts for each of the toner cartridges. 4 colors. We got cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just the connector. Just salvaged the little keypad buttons for my daughter to play with. We've got the 2 laser spinners from the laser printing part. We've got the laser diodes. We've got 4 diodes, 4 little lenses, 4 mirrors, another 4 lenses. All that goes through, and then these spin, and those 4 go off the 2 spinners and then back out through these lenses to hit the paper. We've got just the glass covers for the laser assembly box. We've got some various little solenoids, pretty cool to play with. And then this, which I really like, that was the lens from the auto document feeder scanner on the front, the top, and then we've got the little fluorescent tubes with the inverter and the control board, and then that's the actual scanner face. And then if we go over here real quick, got a whole bunch of different motors. Got 3 of these. Got quite a few different stepper motors. I don't know if you can read that. 1.8 degrees per step. I have another one here. Stepping motor. Focus. 7.5 degrees per step. And then that one, that one, that one, I think. Bunch of other stepper motors and stuff from various other things. A few nice little circular fan, a couple of little tiny square fans, and then the main cooling fan. So yeah, that's and then of course we've got the toner cartridges. We've got black on the bottom, cyan, magenta, yellow, and then I've actually got a couple of extra toner cartridges for it. And then just for later on, I saved a few pieces of sheet metal to do some welding practice on later. Another piece of sheet metal, and the hinges from the top door, and the hinges from the toner compartment, along with a couple little these are the paper adjust in the drawer to go back and forth. I just thought it was cool to have the little mechanism to play around with. So, oh, and then also, not all these screws are from just that one printer, but that a lot of various screws, some metal sleeves like that, and all the metal rods. This is the one that the scanner head went back and forth on, and then various rods for the paper rollers, feeders, stuff like that, and more little brackets just so I can do some welding practice on some really thin metal, because it tends to warp if you leave the heat too long. So I'll practice on this, and if I warp the crap out of it, then I know I'm not doing it right. More practice. Alright, well, again, that's all the bounty from that laser printer. Plus, once again, we've got all the plastic scrap. That thing was probably 30 pounds of plastic and maybe another 10 pounds of metal. So, yeah, thanks for watching.